Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals and the Michigan Wolverines.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
On the court for Louisville, we've got White. Sanders is out there with Rozier. Then there's Payton. And it's Mack in at the center position.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan who start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
Well, Greg, you said it moments ago, Louisville, a team that can get up and down the floor with great ease on both ends. They like to be Clark the aggressor in every situation.
Well, Kevin, you're right. They've always been able to recruit tremendous talent. Not only skilled, but athletic players, too. And it's hard to think of a Louisville team that doesn't get up and down quickly.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Watch out.
Freak's got his first points in this one. Outside, White. And the pass to Rozier. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. And here are the Cardinals. Clancy in a two-guard. Taylor is out there with Jefferson. And it's Cunningham. And it's Stevenson in at the point guard. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines. Stevenson with the ball. And for Louisville, we've got early. Payton is out there with Russell. And it's Odom in at the one.
Well, guys, for Louisville in the last decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance. Gives them 3 total now. One of the premier programs in the country for sure. You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Well, Greg, Louisville with 3 college national championships. The first 2 coming in the 80s. Their coach then, Denny Crum.
Yeah, they won 2 back in 80 and then also 86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes. Almost everyone who leads the program stays on for a long time.
Early kicks to Russell. Outside Odom. Payton passes to Russell. That is good. Russell's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
He gets it up, and that's not going to go. And the first...
think you want to get rich.
And Michigan has possession. Clancy in at shooting guard. Taylor is out there with Cunningham. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Louisville leads by 4. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
And for Louisville, they've got Peyton. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then it's White, and it's Mack in at the 5, down low.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
And White kicks to Sanders. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. The Louisville Cardinals have had a real strong run lately in college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a few years back, they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and stronger conference, but it's been winning as usual for the Cardinals. And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now. And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds a spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
So Michigan going with almost an entire new group here. Taylor's checked in for Ellis. Jefferson comes in for Jones. Banks checked in for Knight. And Freak subbed in for Flash. Jones checked in for the Cardinals. Russell comes in for Sanders.
And one thing that Louisville has is a very good track record of always remaining in the title picture. More often than not, they are considered to have as good a shot as any of winning the tournament. They are truly a college hoops powerhouse.
Hughes with it. To the inside. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Hughes. Russell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Cardinals.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Clancy, he's in at the point. Jefferson is out there with Taylor, and it's Wright in at the 5 spot. And that one's good. 8 points for Freak.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Russell dishes to Price. Trying his luck deep. And it's Michigan with the rebound.
And Louisville does it with team basketball. I mean, they have their share of players that went on to the NBA. Gorgie Zhang and Earl Clark come to mind recently. But overall, this is a program that relies on the sum of the whole being greater than the individual parts.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. .156 left in the second half of basketball. 11 feet away. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Pass to Crawford, to the middle. Here's Clancy, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Louisville.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
White the pass to Rozier. And there's the feed to Mack. It's stolen by Jones. At the elbow, it's Crawford. Yes! What a beautiful shot to put him to within three. Big time bucket there, Clark.
And Kevin, the crowd is loving it.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
White against Jones. Here's Rozier. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Crawford outside. Michigan moving it around. Here's Clancy. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch!
A lot is on the line here.
Boy, how about the intensity and focus of the crowd here?
So loud in this place. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Rozier, and an intentional foul right there. And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. So he gets them both, and it's a three-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now.
Here's Clancy. That misses off the backboard. And that's an intentional foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Jones, no luck. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for Michigan, Terry Rozier, taking 2 shots.
And no good on the 1-and-1. Clancy off the mark. So we see the Cardinals get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. Bring it.